Chris Daukaus and Alexander Volkov in the heavyweight division. This is the fight I do think should be made next. Now, if you look at the heavyweight division, we got Cyril fighting Ngannou, Stipe possibly going out there to fight John Jones. We got Lewis versus Tuivasa. We got Blades. He said in an interview he doesn't want anyone below him in the rankings. He's going above, so that is going to rule out any fight with either Chris Daukaus or Alexander Volkov. Alexander Volkov is not going to fight Jairzinho because Jairzinho is already fighting Marcin. Shamil is fighting Tomasino. So that only really leaves Daukaus versus Volkov, and I think this should be a main event of a UFC fight night. Chris Daukaus going out there destroying a lot of really good guys in the heavyweight division, knocking out Shamil Abdurrahimov, Alexei Oleinik, Rodrigo Nascimento, and then Parker Porter, only losing to Derrick Lewis in the last fight right there. Another fighter that has lost to Derrick Lewis is Alexander Volkov, who lost to Derrick Lewis, Curtis Blades, and Cyril Gane. So Volkov at this time in his career losing to the number 4 guy, the number 1 guy, and the number 3 guy. He's not going to fight Stipe right now, so it only really makes sense. He goes down to the rankings, then maybe gets another shot back at the top 5 of the UFC heavyweight division. So this is the fight I think should happen next. Would be 2 guys that recently lost at Derrick Lewis, more recently of course being Chris Daukaus. Put it a 5-round main event. I don't think either guy is more of the power guy. They're both they're not the UFC heavyweights like a Derrick Lewis, like a Francis Ngannou going out there for the knockout. I think this would be an amazing 5-rounder, the fastest striker in the heavyweight division, maybe besides Cyril Gane or someone like that, and the tallest and lengthiest fighter in the heavyweight division. I love to see how these two body types, these two different types of skills really match up against each other in the heavyweight division. So Chris Daukaus versus Alexander Volkov is the fight I think should be made next in the UFC heavyweight division, and I probably go Volkov to win the fight, but I want to see what would happen if the fight does get made. But what do you guys think about this one, Volkov versus Daukaus? Do you think Daukaus should fight someone else, maybe fight Tomasino? Do you think Volkov should just go up and rematch Curtis Blades, or rematch Derrick Lewis, or something like that? Put your thoughts down below in the comment section, like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Let's go.